What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's doing well. Welcome back to Laptop Life. First, I want to say thank you to all my subscribers. I really appreciate you guys. Just recently got back from Ghana, and let me tell you, it is a experience that we all should get a chance to have. All I can say is beautiful people, beautiful culture. It's just, man, I can't tell you. I had so much fun that I didn't want to come back to the States. You know, when you get a chance to be around and see so much culture and just get a chance to relax and not think about work, it's definitely something that's needed. But overall, what will I say about Ghana? I was only there for almost 3 weeks, but within that 3 weeks time, I was able to go to the capital, which is Accra. In the capital, I noticed, to me, my way of explaining Accra, it kind of reminds me of a New York. You know, everybody is grinding, trying to make some money, just out there getting it. So Accra is very busy. What I did notice when I was in Accra, a lot of the streets have been damaged or need to be repaired. Luckily, when I was there, I wasn't the one that was driving, but the streets were so bad in certain places, I just basically felt better having someone else drive. And this is not to complain, but this is just to say some things that I noticed. I noticed some of the street lights. Sometimes you can go down certain areas and the street lights are working on one side, and another side the street lights are not working, or you just won't have street lights at all. You have a lot of roads that that's paved. Then you'll get to certain parts that it's unpaved. So if there's anything I can say that I could help, if I had the money to do, would definitely be invest in the roads. That's needed. The food was great. Man, I had everything from fufu to banku to tilapia. Also, and I want to say this, when I was in Accra, there's a famous restaurant, and I'm going to mention her name, and I'm going to let her know. And the name of the restaurant is a restaurant and hotel called Mama Lee's. Luckily, my friend actually is a long-time friend of hers, and I had an opportunity to eat at a restaurant. She really showed me some great hospitality. So if you guys are in Accra, you got to look up Mama Lee's. And you tell her the channel Laptop Life referred you, and I'll put the link in the bio if I can find. I'm gonna find a way to pin it. But she has very good food. It's good entertainment. It's one of those restaurants where she has outside. You sit, has the music going. You can dance. Food is great. Customer service great. Just a great experience. Also, I stayed in Accra for 2 days. Then after that, I went to Cape Coast. And Cape Coast is obviously next to the water. That's where it gets the name Cape Coast. And you feel a different breeze. You got that water coming off the ocean there. And there's a lot of nights where days we just went there and just grabbed a pop, and just, like a Coke or whatever. Just sat there and just enjoyed that breeze. When I tell you, the beaches there are just extremely beautiful. Customer service is good as well. Man, I did not want to come back to the United States, that's for sure. But I just want to say overall, I had a great experience. I plan on going back. try to get some business going. I got some business ideas. I also have a friend of mine. When I went there, he organized a tour for us to see the slave dungeons. I don't call it castle because it's a dungeon. And I posted that on my link, so if you guys go into my YouTube and type in slave castle or door no return, you should see that video. It's about an hour video, and the person that was given the guide, I wish I knew the sister's name, but she did an excellent job of explaining a lot of things. But yeah, if you guys check that out, and also if this is your first time to the channel, do me a favor, go ahead and hit that like button, that subscribe button, and the notification button. I have a playlist that says My Trip to Ghana 2025. I show you my highlights from me just being into the local spots, going to local restaurants, going to the quote-unquote fancy restaurants. I did it all. And I can truly say I enjoyed myself. So if you guys are new to the channel, I thank you for checking out the video. I have more content coming. Also, leave a comment in the comment button if it's information or things that you want to see. If there's any questions you want to know about Ghana. Oh yeah, real quick. So right now, if a lot of people don't know, the U.S. Ghana embassy is actually closed. So I don't know exactly what's going on there. So a lot of people was reaching out to me, asking me about should they go ahead and get that visa, should they do a visa on arrival. Me personally, I went ahead and did my visa, a 5-year visa, just so I wouldn't have to worry about anything. Not saying anything was gonna happen when you get there, but hey, I don't want no surprises. You know, I'd rather just go ahead and get my visa ahead of time. So yeah, so right now, so if you guys are trying to get visas going to Ghana, there are other embassies, I believe, that you can go to. But just right now, the U.S. embassy is actually closed at the moment. But just while I was thinking about that, you guys, thank you for joining the channel. Hit that like button, and I got more content to come. Peace.